In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Slack with Notion. By the end, you'll have the official Notion app installed in Slack, you'll understand what it can do, and you'll complete the connection so messages and tasks can flow between the two tools. Start in Slack, open the Slack desktop app or use Slack in your web browser, and make sure you're in the correct workspace where you want the integration installed. In the left sidebar, find Apps. Click Apps to open Slack's app area. If you see a small three-dot menu near Apps, click those three dots to reveal more options, then choose Manage. This opens Slack's app management view for your workspace. From here, click Browse Apps. That takes you into the in-app directory so you can search for what you need. In the search field, type Notion. As results appear, select Notion when you see it. This brings up Slack's embedded view of the Notion app. For the full listing and all details, click Open in Slack Marketplace. That will open your browser to Slack's Marketplace, which gives you the most complete information and the install button. In the Marketplace search bar, type Notion again to focus your results, then click See All Results for Notion. You may notice a result for Notion AI. Click Notion AI to quickly preview it so you can distinguish it from the main Notion integration. Once you've seen that, go back to the results and click the Notion app listing. You're now on the official Notion page in the Marketplace. Take a moment to review what you're installing. Click Description to read the overview and confirm this is the integration you want for sending messages or creating tasks in Notion from Slack. Then click Features. Here, you can explore exactly how the integration behaves inside Slack. Scroll and click Send to Notion to see how message content can be captured into Notion pages or databases. Next, click Create Task in Notion to understand how you can turn a Slack message into a task with fields like assignee, due date, and status, depending on your Notion setup. These previews help you know what to expect once the app is live. Next, review what the app can access. Click Permissions to see the scopes requested by the Notion app. This is helpful if your organization requires approval or you want to double-check what data will be shared. Then click Security and Compliance to read about the app's security posture. Within that section, click Scopes to view the exact permissions list again in detail. It's always a good practice to review this information before installing any integration. When you're ready, click Add to Slack. If you don't have permission to install apps, Slack will prompt you to request approval from an admin. Otherwise, the installation will proceed and you'll return to the app's setup flow. To complete the connection on the Notion side, click Add to Notion. This takes you to Notion's integration page to finalize the authorization. Sign in to Notion if prompted and choose the workspace you want to connect. Finally, click Connect. This authorizes Slack to work with your Notion workspace, so features like sending messages to Notion or creating tasks are available to you directly from Slack. That's it. You've searched for Notion in Slack, reviewed its features and permissions, added the app to Slack, and completed the connection in Notion. A couple of quick tips as you start using it. When sending a message to Notion, choose the appropriate database or page so information lands in the right place, and when creating a task from a message, fill in the key fields in the dialog so your team can act on it immediately. If your workspace uses approvals, keep an eye on notifications so you can finish setup as soon as access is granted. Thanks for watching, and enjoy a more streamlined workflow between Slack and Notion.